What are some of the things you need to let go to get to that next level? Yeah, females, yeah, because those females are not important, more important than that female. You hear what I just said? Those females, ain't nobody telling you not to be social, but those females that are distracting you are not more than that female. And who am I talking about? How many of y'all feel like literally, for real, your mama deserves to get out of that situation she in right now? For some of you, how many of y'all mamas deserve to get out? How many of y'all moms have the ability right now on their own to make 40, 50 meals? Let me see your hand for your rep for your mom. But how many of you have a chance to do it for your mom? Let me see it. Man, you gotta have that dog. You gotta take that personal, bruh. You gotta take that personal, that your mom is counting on you. So next time you wanna drink and act a fool, just do me a favor, FaceTime, like, yo, Ma, I just want you to see what we doing, Ma. I'm doing this for you. For real, I could go all around and do that same thing, and some of y'all partying and hanging out with people when I could fool with 2,000 people that you probably gonna be cool with one, and you are willing to risk your mama's future for some people you ain't even gonna know 15, 20 years from now. People you're not even gonna be hanging out with. Get over the low self-esteem, get over trying to prove stuff, right? So we already know what happens if we fail, right? We know what that looks like, don't we? We know what failure looks like, so we need to give what a chance? We need to give victory a chance. So I ain't gonna lie, I was scared to get the master's degree. I was scared to get the PhD because I couldn't really write that well, right? And I was like, I told my professor, what happens if I fail? He said, what happens if you pass? I said, but what happens if I don't get it? What happens if I put in all these years and it don't work out? He said, but what happens if you put in all these years and you get it? And I got it, and it has changed my life. Doors have opened for me that couldn't open for me in education without my PhD. Because I got to stay hungry. I don't want to use titles that make me look sweet. I don't want to use titles that I try to keep it humble. I walk around, I don't even want people to know who I am. Why? Because I still want to have that dog. I still need to stay hungry. And when you got pride, it gets in the way of you being hungry. And you need that hunger. That's why I talk about slavery. Not because I want to be reminded of it, but I remember how hungry they were, trying to be free. I remember they used to get caught. I remember they used to get lynched. I remember they used to go to prison. I remember the dogs used to attack. What? They was fighting for something, they freedom, and I'm still fighting for something. We gotta eat, y'all. I'm #1 in the world. How long you think that's gonna last? You think that's gonna last for 20 years? You think it ain't no kid out there watching me who gonna be better than me in the next year or two? You think I'm gonna be #1 forever? So while I'm #1, let's eat. While I'm #1, let's get every gig we can get. While I'm #1, let's do corporate, let's do NBA, let's do NFL, let's do Major League Baseball, let's do soccer. I got clients in every one. We gonna eat. And y'all do that little stuff about you gonna eat, but y'all ain't got no doggone motor. You get tired quick. You practice for 1 or 2 days, you wore out. You do a couple hours, you tired. But yet you competing against people right now, that's their lifestyle. And you think they about to let you take their lifestyle? What's gonna separate you from everybody else? What's gonna separate you from everybody else? What are you gonna do to separate yourself? Because a lot of you don't see that what's gonna take you to that next level, that's gonna separate you from everybody else, because you gotta have something that separates you.